Y'all ain't gonna believe this one right here. I had to hop up out the bed for this one, so y'all ain't gonna believe this. Rumor has it, our boy Nick Cannon had got fired from Wildin' Out. Now he's been on that show for like years now, for like what, 11, 10, 20, maybe even 20 years plus. This man has been on that show for so long now, and he got fired because he said some anti-Semitic comments about black people being the true Israelites, about black people being the true Hebrews. And he said in that video that everything that we try to proclaim, they take away from us. They took our identity from us, is what he's saying. They took it from us, they stole it, and they still doing it to this day. And word has it, he said that they were made in the Caucasus Mountains. They did nothing but steal and kill and destroy people. You know, they stole from my culture. They took what we had. They did a lot. They did a whole lot. And this man ends up getting fired right after that comment. Now you gotta realize who's really in control, bro. Y'all got to start realizing who's in control of all this, bro. These people do not like black people at all. Then he said that they are now trying to own black people through contracts because they take the black folks they ain't really had much, and they take them, and the moment they show a little bit of money to them, that's when the black folks give in, and they get to get a little ego boost off of controlling my people. It's almost like another form of slavery in a way, but the whole point of this video is just telling you right now. I'm telling y'all right now, this stuff ain't fake. This ain't fabricated. This stuff is real. These people out here want to kill black people. They want to eradicate all the black people. They want what we have. They want our bodies. They want our style. They want our rap culture. They want everything, our slang. They want all that, but they don't want to be black. They don't want to be black, and it's the truth. Why would this man sit here and get fired for that? Why would he sit there and get fired for making those comments after years? Chances are they wanted him to shut his mouth. I'm just gonna say, they wanted him to shut his mouth. He opened up about the wrong thing on the wrong time, and they said, "Oh, we got to get rid of him," because at the end of the day, they can't let black people know their true identity. Let's just be honest. They can't let black people know that they are Hebrews, that they are Israelites, and they came from a land called Negro land. They can't let you know that, because the moment you find out your true identity, the moment Christ comes back, the moment we can know ourselves and regain who we are as a people and unite with each other, because the only reason why we killing each other is because we ain't got no identity. We hate our skin because they never told us how important we were in the history books. They never told us how important we were to and how we carried our foundation of people, of groups, and how powerful we were as a foundation. And they never told us about that in the history books, man. So it caused us to have low self-esteem. It caused us to riot. It caused us to turn against each other because we don't know our identity. Judah does not know its identity. And this man, Nick Cannon, has exposed these people. They gotta take it with that junk with a salt of grain. Everything that Cannon said in that video is true. I'm telling y'all, I've been trying to tell y'all on this joint right here. Everything that Nick Cannon said, I've been saying this whole time. This whole time. And black people can't be anti-Semitic if we're the ones being captivated. If we're the ones that having our freedom, all that taken away from us. Bro, we can't be. How are we gonna be racist if we never had economic power over a certain group? White people have had economic power over a certain group, and they still got that same power. They still got that same power. I'm talking about, they fired him. They fired the whole crew, bro. These people ain't got no jobs. I don't think that they made most of their earnings off of Wild Out. I grew up watching Wild Out, y'all. I grew up watching Wild Out. After a while, I just got tired of it because it was getting a little repetitive. But man, I grew up watching that jump, man. And wasn't nothing going on. Wasn't nothing wrong with the jump. But as soon as you start talking good about your people, they will exterminate you, man. They will get rid of you like that because they can't let you know who you are. If Judah wakes up, if Judah finds out who she is, it's over with for them. And they know that. They know that. That's why it's obvious at this point, man. It's obvious. So I'm just going ahead let y'all go. But this was a quick PSA. Man, look, don't believe the hype, man. Nick Cannon is very true. It was all factual about what he was talking about in that whole video, in that clip. All factual. Don't believe Breakfast Club, because they going to send out their little handlers to go ahead, take out the trash. I heard Charlamagne over there. Oh, well, da-da-da. I'm like, he the trash man, bro. He the trash man. He like to go ahead, pick up the sweeps, you know what I'm saying? Pick up the trash for the white man, for the elites. And he like to go ahead and just mask it and play like he for the people. I don't know Charlamagne personally, but this is what I see. This is what I hear a lot of times. So I'm just like, the Breakfast Club, man. I love the Breakfast Club, but when it comes to the truth, they don't never want to put it out. Breakfast Club, media, they don't never want to put it out. Why all of a sudden does this man had his show for years upon years and he gets fired now? Does that mean anything to anybody? That you gotta start looking at this type of stuff, y'all. You really have to start looking at this type of stuff. So just, man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, the end days is near. End times is here, man. You feel me? It's getting to the point where as soon as you open your mouth about your people, as soon as you open your mouth about God, you just exterminated, man. You exterminated. They can't have that. They trying to push this new world order. They can't have that. They can't have that type of truth coming out. Cause they just can't have it. So, man, my message to Nick Cannon, man, keep speaking your truth, bro. Keep speaking your truth. People are starting to hear you. People are starting to take awareness to this type of stuff now. And people are getting curious. Black people are waking up now, It's like I said, it's the great awakening. You can't stop it. They can't stop it. You can't stop it. So it's like you either ride on the train with us or you get left behind. Because either way, man, the truth gonna come out. The truth is gonna come out either way. So y'all stay vigilant. Y'all stay prayed up, man. Y'all stay blessed, man, for real. Y'all stay blessed. Know your identity. Know who you are in this world. Because people can't define you. You can only define yourself in God. So stay safe out there, y'all. And it's been your boy. And before in this video, if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And that's what these social media has tried to make you fall for. Anything. While you stand on nothing. You had to have a foundation in this life, man. If you have no foundation, you are just a pawn in these people's chess game, man. You just a pawn at that point. So y'all stay safe, man. Stay blessed up. I'm out this mug, YouTube. Peace.
Like claims in an interview then, here is what Nick Cannon had to say about Black people being the true Hebrews.
When we go as deep as the Rothschild, centralized banking, the bloodlines that control everything, even outside of America. When we talk about the people who, if we were truly the children of Israel, and we're defining who the Jewish people are, because I feel like if we actually can understand that construct, then we can see that there is no hate involved. When we talk about the lies, the deceit, how the fake dollar controls all of this, then maybe we can get to the reason why they wanted to silence you, why they want to silence Minister Farrakhan, and they want to throw that we are having hate speech when it's never hate speech, when it's not. You can't be anti-Semitic when we are the Semitic people, when we are the same people that they want to be. That's our birthright.
Here's the thing, right? We all have freedom of speech, but we're not free of the consequences of that speech. Every time we open our mouths on radio, podcast, TV, to have those types of conversations, it's a good chance we might offend someone. And even though we are free to say what we want, the people we are talking about have the freedom to respond how they want to respond. And this is how they chose to respond by, firing Nick Cannon. That's what you can do.
Well, we
didn't
have the
power. And if it's
no, I want to play the next part of what he had to say about white people. That was also trending. Here's what else he said.
The people that don't have it are a little less in where the term actually comes from, because I'm bringing it all the way back around to Minister Farrakhan, to where they may not have the compassion when they were sent to the mountains of Caucasus when they didn't have the power of the sun, that the sun then started to deteriorate them. So then they're acting out of fear. They're acting out of low self-esteem. So therefore, the only way that they can act is evil.
Exactly.
So then these people who didn't have what we had, and when I say we, I speak of the melanated people.
Right.
They had to be savages.
Now, see, that's a whole different conversation, though, because to sit here and